Welcome back to the program. I'm Zev Brenner. With us once again, Cheryl Bier, CEO of Bnai Zion, and welcome to Bnai Zion Corner. Cheryl, welcome back to the broadcast.
Hi, Zev. I haven't spoken to you in a while. Hope all is well.
Thank God. And I know there's a lot going on with you. There's never a downside. There's always activity going on, especially with Bnai Zion. You just concluded a very successful event gala, and now you're planning for a gala concert.
Yes, we're having an amazing gala. But before that, we have a gala in Texas. So if any of you are in Dallas, November 18th, I'd love to meet with you and with Dr. Rafeh, the CEO of the hospital, and Steve Savitsky, the president. It should be an amazing gala, and looking forward. And on to New York, we have an amazing event at Carnegie Hall. We're bringing in the Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony, they'll be performing here. We're bringing in 50 children from Israel to perform at Carnegie Hall. For some of them, this is like the first time that they ever came to the United States. So we're bringing them touring Manhattan, to Times Square. Most importantly, Times Square. It's even better than the Statue of Liberty because they watch it on TV. And they're going to be traveling and performing at Carnegie Hall. And we're very excited that they're going to be performing with the Ramaz Choir. The Ramaz has 3 choirs, by the way. The Ramaz Upper School Choir, the Ramaz Chamber Choir, and the Ramaz Adult Choir, which is called... I don't even know what it's called.
The adult choir.
The adult choir. It's called Kol Ram. Kol Ram, because they're out loud. So each of the Ramaz choirs, they're going to be singing. They sing more Hebrew songs or a mix choice, but the Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony only does classical pieces, and it's really going to be a night to remember.
You know, whenever you have children participate, people love it, and parents come, and a lot of people. This is the future, both from Israel and the United States, all together. And will they be performing side by side, or will we be doing some numbers together?
So the answer to that question, we're starting it out with Hatikva and, the anthems, the Star Spangled Banner. So they're going to be the youth choir. The Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony will be performing that, playing it, the instruments, and the choir are going to be in the aisles singing it. So that's the only pieces they're doing together, Ma'ale Adumim Youth Symphony, and then there's going to be an intermission, getting all the instruments off the stage and getting the choirs, on there. So there's 50 kids from Israel, and there are about 50 children from Ramaz, between 50 and 60. So it should be a really, really exciting night. And like you said before, this is the future of Israel, future of the Jewish people. And we're very excited to have this event. The other thing is Benny Kashriel will be the mayor, who just won again the election. Will be in town. He'll be in New York, and he's looking forward to meeting and greeting everyone. And if you're part of the VIP, if you buy a VIP ticket, we would be happy you can have a picture with Benny Kashriel. And the other great news is Andy Adler. Do you know Andy Adler from the sportscaster from WPIX?
No, not yet.
So she's going to be the MC at the event.
Very nice.
Yes, so it should be a really, really amazing evening. And one of the things we discussed, we spoke about is Bnai Zion would like to raffle off or to do a contest with 2 tickets. So what do you think?
I think it's great. So if you want to win a pair of tickets to this gala event, just call us at 212-769-1925, extension 100. Be the 5th caller, and we'll give you a pair of tickets to the event, and you'll be able to enjoy that. That's 212-769-1925, extension 100. We'll give you a pair of tickets. And if you don't win, we're going to give you the phone number where you can actually contact Bnai Zion and order your own tickets or do it online. Let's give the exact date again when the concert is going to take place.
December 12th, 12/12 at 7:30 p.m.
So
it's a Wednesday night.
So people will be able to go at Carnegie, right?
At Zankel Hall / Carnegie Hall, and we're going to have a VIP reception dinner afterwards.
Sounds exciting, and people can participate. You know, with concerts, really, and this is unusual because you don't have that many classical concerts in New York that's Jewishly oriented, and here you're combining it with the kids playing contemporary music, and they're very good. I mean, I'm familiar with Vermont's choirs, so it's an excellent combination, and get a little bit of everything there.
Yes, it's you know, it's not even an exciting event. It's just seeing all the children and their passion toward music. Music makes the world sing. Music makes love happen. There's so many different ways of expressing yourself, and I find that watching people when they know how to play music is unbelievable and very passionate, and the future of the Jewish people.
And from what I understand, in Israel, they train more with classical instruments than they even do in the United States. So Israel, especially, has a lot of Russians, and they're also, a lot of them are experts in classical music and the violins. So you have that carried over to the next generation. You don't have it as much in the Jewish community today, here in the States I'm referring to. Correct.
Right. In the States, people prefer to play other music. The other thing they do a lot of in Israel is dance, which, as you know, Ruth Goodman from Israel Dance Institute is involved with Israel and here. So I think Israel, like you're saying, is more into classical, more into performing and different ways of expressing yourself. I find people in the States are more into sports.
Well, you're going to combine. That's why you're going to have a sportscaster be the MC.
Exactly.
Combining
exactly.
everything. By the way, one of our listeners asked us, how old is Bnai Zion?
Bnai Zion is 110 years old, and we're very excited. We've completed over 100 projects, and God willing, looking for future projects. So if you have a project in Israel that you think is amazing and wonderful, which every project is amazing and wonderful and worthy, please send me the information. I'll be happy to research it and happy to visit them. And we are always looking for great, uplifting projects.
Right, and the beauty is, and I was just discussing with somebody else, they couldn't believe Bnai Zion is not political, because today we have such a divide. But the beauty is there are projects in Israel that you don't have to be political, no matter where you are in the spectrum, whether it's a youth village or hospital, that you need to have done, and it goes way beyond ideology, politics. This is something which is a unifying factor, which we need more of in today's really polarized society.
And we're also not religious. So it's apolitical and not religious. So,
right, and not in the sense is that everybody's comfortable. Religious, not religious, everybody is together.
Yeah, it's all about diversity. It's also about being inclusive.
So the gala is coming up, and how is that shaping up so far?
It's going to be an amazing event. We can't wait. All the kids from Israel are beyond excited. They've been You know how you get to Carnegie, right?
What's the
joke?
Practice. Right.
You know that.
Yes, it was on the tip of my mind, but I forgot it. But that's true. But here, even without practice, you can get to Carnegie Hall, as long as you buy the ticket.
Exactly. Well,
so let's
BnaiZion.org.
BnaiZion.org. And what is the phone number for the office? To people to call?
212-725-1211.
Sure, we'll look forward. And again, a lucky listener tonight will win. If you don't call Bnai Zion to buy the ticket, you want to win a ticket, one person will win a pair of tickets. Just call us at 212-769-1925, 212-769-1925. That's extension 100. And the fifth caller gets a pair of tickets to this gala concert at Carnegie Hall. And you don't have to practice. You can just go and enjoy. Cheryl Bier, CEO of Bnai Zion, thank you for being with us. Continued success. We look forward to having you back and others on the Bnai Zion Corner, talking about some of the exciting things that are taking place in Israel through Bnai Zion.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And we're going to be right back. Don't go away.